Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Jessica with Soul Evolution Journey, and today, this video is going to be about a message from or to a specific type, or the message is going to find you if you need it, and that's what I'm getting. And the thing is, we have a lot of questions. Right now, we're in a world to where we don't know how to fit in. And this is just what I'm getting. It's you're not understanding, or you're questioning what really is real and what's not real. And so I did a channel yesterday, and basically the message I got from Spirit was, if you are questioning why you're here, and if you're a light worker, if you resonate with being a light worker, starseed, empath, those things, this is the message for you, because that's what I'm getting. So first, I'm just going to go with my channel message. It was just, and it's not going to sound completely all together because I'm just going to read it. I just kind of let the pen go, about automatic writing and channeling. But Spirit wanted this message to be, so it says, be clear with intention. What am I supposed to do? Is all this pushing me towards taking action? The racing thoughts, the intense drive for purpose is to bring you to your happiness. Dear one, we want you to remember all of this is feeling like despair, but really we are helping you so you don't suffer anymore. This time, live. Quit doubting what you already know. Quit doubting what you already know. It won't stop until you step into the light of you, the being and presence of who you are. To see the beauty to heal, and the beauty of healing, survival, and prosper through the deepest trenches of life. See, we don't always understand, but there's a difference in understanding and knowing. Your ability has already been shown. You must embrace the darkness of trauma to understand and know. Once this is done, you will have the clarity and a better understanding. Remember why you signed up to do this. The real reason. Feel it, know it. You are meant to do the impossible by healing you. Very intense. So then today I was called to do another part of this, and so that was the channeled message, and then the cards that came out. And I don't know if you're familiar with this, but this is the Lovers Oracle deck. And so I just basically asked for, guidance on, anything that can be helped, anything that's uncertain. Why are certain things happening? If you're feeling stuck, I just get this feeling of internal restrictions, of like your own prison that you're creating, because you deep down know you have something to do, but in a way you're trying to silence it. And the more that you do that, the more resistance that you're going to have, the more things that come in life that are just going to kind of break you down, and the more obstacles you're going to face. And so I did, and I also used the deck of the Angel Answers. And so basically, first one that came out says, the past is now behind you. Release. So let's look at the imagery here. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. And the clarity for the Angel Answer cards on that one was let go. Let go. We don't always know the answers. We won't. And, being a light worker, sometimes you have a spontaneous awakening, and you I mean, we want to know why. I mean, we came down here to, forget to go through the processes to help others once, they are ready to go through it themselves. But we signed up to go through the hardest of life, the hardest circumstances, the craziest things, to show and to lead others out of that type of circumstance, to heal, to transform, to step into their power and not hide in the darkness and misery and suffering. So then the next one that came out is close your eyes and tell yourself, look at the image, focus there. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So yeah, right now, I mean, you are wondering why things are happening. You are wanting joy. You're wondering why joy is not in your life. You don't know exactly how to find it. You know deep down what is to be true, but you're not truly letting it out. You're not truly embracing that part of you or having faith in that part of you because it's confusing. It's the unknown. And then the clarifying card for that is the beautiful big happy changes. So once you tell yourself that you deserve it, allow yourself to deserve it, because most of your life, I feel you've just, hold on a second, I'm just getting a message. You've dealt with a lot. I just got a lot of different crazy events in my head. So you went through a lot of different circumstances, and it's kind of there's the clarity coming as to why. But you're having problems with releasing the past and really stepping into who you are. But you're feeling this calling to do it so intensely that you can't silence it. So it's starting to create this pain inside of you because you're not embracing your true self. And then the next one that came out, imagery, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So when I pulled these cards, I was totally shocked because this is the Lover's Oracle. I figured a lot would come out about, maybe like someone else or another person. But this is such a direct message because it's really talking about what you need to do. Not, basically a soulmate, twin flames. It didn't have any of those type of messages. It was so clear. And then there was two other ones with the surrounding energy. This one was on the bottom of the deck, but so I kept it. And this one says, this was just kind of the energy that I that's around you, or like basically the foundation of what's going on right now. So let me show you the image. It says, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. So what you're passionate about, what do you really want to do? Don't let the societal, beliefs or restrictions keep you stuck and not do what you're meant to do in this world. And the last angel answer card that followed you may not always understand why certain things happen is you're ready. So you are ready to let go of the past and realize that through the darkest moments, the darkest times, the hardest challenges, the just things you had to overcome, the battles you seemed to never stop having to fight. Those were meant for you. They were meant for you to evolve, for you to step into and understand who you are. And you are special. You are something different. You're unique. And sometimes when you've lived and had a spontaneous, awakening, you don't know how to accept that you're different, or, your gifts or your talents. But what I'm getting is, until you really accept who you are and know who you are by healing yourself, then you'll never fully feel fulfilled. You'll always feel like there's something lacking. You're not doing what you're supposed to do. There's something more. You're just going to, live life like you're not alive. You're not going to feel that passion, that fire inside of you until you do this. And I know it's hard. And that's the message. It's hard. It's hard to step out there. It's hard to be vulnerable. Especially, when you are a light worker. You've been through so much. There's so many, different healing and, things that light workers need to do. And sometimes you need help along that process. I've had to learn that myself. As a light worker, I didn't think that, I never asked for help, ever. And then, going through certain processes, especially the energy, the last month and then up until today, it was, I was processing all types of emotions. I knew I needed to heal some things inside of myself in order to step out there. It's just a little personal story of mine, but it was just, I was going through this as well in a certain way. So, and then on the bottom of the deck that I wanted to show you, it isn't really one that came out, but it was on the bottom of the deck. Here is the imagery, and it says, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So, important message here is, I know you feel lost. I know you feel, and this is what I'm channeling, I know you feel lost. I know you feel confused. I know it wasn't fair. It's a part of your journey, a part of your mission. You were supposed to survive, overcome, and thrive through the deepest, the darkest, most painful circumstances. And I was just kind of zoning out there, but you were meant for that. And that's because you stayed true to your heart. And now it's time for you to set boundaries for you. And there's, letting go techniques. There's a lot of different things that you can do. And these are things that I had to do in my own personal experience. I've done this, and it is, the inner work is hard. And, sometimes you need somebody afterwards just to talk about it. Because whenever all that stuff comes up and you're feeling it, and I'm telling you, you feel it, but you got to let yourself do that. And you set yourself free. You know what I mean? But it's hard, it's not easy. It takes commitment. It takes, I'm going to do this. I'm going to stop trying to, take away from my, my light, my life. I'm going to start living for me and stop, thinking what everyone else is going to think about how I do this, or if this, is, if I'm crazy, or however you think that, because, definitely that was what I struggled with, was, are people going to think I'm crazy? Like, I'm going to lose people? Of course, we're going to lose people along this enlightenment journey, but we're also going to help so many people. And even some of those people that we might have lost along the way, they'll come back later. And then that plant, or the seed that you planted, you will see, in a way, small, large, whatever scale, you'll see it grow within them. So, that was just it was a very intense. And I know 1111 portal, it's like you're stepping through, you're kind of, everything's kind of pushing you, especially with the Scorpio influence. It's an intense time right now, but it's a good thing. It's a powerful thing, and there's so many different things that can help us to understand, and especially if you're a light worker that does not know who you are and you're still confused, there's ways that will help you, because some of us are so stuck in wanting to know why, the exact answer, just the clarity, the physical clarity of it, but there's not. They just confirmation. You're seeking confirmation everywhere, but it's already there, and you know it. And what you're really doing is trying to seek something that's going to say it's not, because sometimes it's very hard to have these different, abilities and gifts that you have, because you feel different, and you have to learn to manage them and to, grow with them, and that's whenever you truly evolve. So that was the message that came out today. I hope that you got something from this, and I am going to link down below if you would like to reach out to me. I am actually doing I'm a certified life coach, certified life coach and spiritual life coach, and I'm studying astrology and all of the things that affect. Sorry about that. I thought it was fine. All of the things that affect our, just the different planets. They affect the energies, all things that we're feeling, the times, why different things come up. Personally to you, your birth chart can just tell you so much about how and why things are the way they are. So if you would like help with that, I am providing spiritual guidance. And if you'd like more information, I'm going to put my email address down in the comments section below. The comment section below. And just reach out to me, and I will do my best to help you and to guide you to exactly where you need to be. But you have to be completely open. You have to let go completely. Open your mind. Because if you can't quite do that, then it's not going to manifest. It's not going to be there. It's not going to happen, because you're not allowing it to come in. You got to let go. You got to really receive. So please only reach out, because there's other people that really do need the guidance. So only reach out if you're really open and ready to do this work and to transform and to understand who you are. And again, thank you. If this resonates and if you feel called, please subscribe. This helps the message get out to other people that need to see it. So I really, truly appreciate it. Sorry that my energy today was just kind of drained, because it was a lot that I was feeling and channeling, and it's kind of a newer thing for me. So but it's very intense, but very accurate. So it's like, I know this is what I need to do, and I know that you need help. You need somebody. And so that's the message I'm getting. So whoever it may be, reach out to me. Anybody, watch videos. Just do not try to hide it. Don't try to suppress it, because right now is the time to embrace it. It's the time to feel energized. It's the time to be who you're meant to be. And you got to first take those small steps to get there. And then you will understand and feel true bliss. Peace. Peace in knowing you don't have to worry. Thank you guys so much. I will see you next time.